Hey guys, it's Putty for the Rustafied official servers, here with a quick overview of this Thursday's update. The Rust team has made a number of tweaks and changes to Rust this week. First off, there's a new categorization system for procedurally generated maps. Parts of maps now split into 3 different tiers. These tiers now dictate where players spawn, along with the types of monuments and loot that can be found in that area. We'll start off by talking about how spawning is changing in-game. Players will now only spawn on Tier 0 beaches in the temperate biome. In areas that are designated Tier 1 or Tier 2, no players will spawn on the beaches. Along with this, each monument will now spawn in its given tier. The launch site, the military tunnels, and the power plant will only spawn in the top tier area, while the airfield, satellite dish, dome, water treatment center, and train yard will all appear in the Tier 1 area. All remaining monuments and rad areas like the supermarket, gas station, harbor, and lighthouse will all appear in the Tier 0 area. These changes should help divide more advanced players from nakeds with rocks on the beach. In addition to the new tier system, Helk has made a bunch of shifts on what loot spawns where. Here are some of the highlights. There's a new basic wood box that spawns in supermarkets, gas stations, and warehouses. Supply drops now drop at least 2 weapons, 2 pieces of armor, and ammo. Crate logic has been changed. It now always spawns 1 component with 40% chance of a workbench item. Helk has added a new weapon into the game. The nail gun features a 16-round clip and doesn't fire your standard ammunition. You'll have to craft nails to go with this weapon. This new weapon is a default blueprint and requires a level 1 workbench along with some frags and scrap to craft. The Arctic biome has seen a significant visual rehaul with the addition of icebergs and ice sheets. You can travel across some of these ice sheets and make your way to icebergs. And for all of you wondering, you can build on these icebergs. The way you stand will be affecting how you shoot a little differently after this week's update, as you'll now want to crouch when you're trying to make longer distance shots. Along with this, moving while firing will now result in a much less accurate shot, and accuracy while standing still has been reduced. Happus has received some love this week. The new Bradley APC has made its way onto the island, but unfortunately the rocket site isn't there just yet. There's also been some fixes to exploits and the placement of radiation on the island. Some smaller things you'll be noticing: the Halloween content has been disabled, Candle Hat is now a default blueprint, and metal window bars are much cheaper to research. That's a summary of the significant changes coming to Rust this week. I'm Putty, and thanks for watching. If you want to know more about this update or any other update, subscribe to the channel or head over to Rustafied.com, and don't forget to check us out on the Rustafied official servers.